All right, check this out. It's something that I've been studying about Kawhi Leonard. It's the way he carries the weight. The way he carries his weight on his body is really, really different from most NBA players. On his drive, he leans in and he goes into contact. He embraces the contact. So he makes the contact a part of his shot when he finishes. So he's not afraid to really go in and get fouled. And just in case they don't call the foul, he can still finish because of the way he carries his weight. So what he's doing is like kind of like being really solid. Really, really solid. So if you did step in his way, you would get pushed out the way basically because his weight is going to force you out of the way, especially between him and the basket. Look at that right there. He attacked straight forward. He didn't go sideways. He went straight to the hip of his defender. Now look at this. Look at all the contact. Look how he's carrying his weight. And he still was able to get that shot off. I mean, the way he carries his body, you can tell by the way he runs. It's different. But on the drive, it's really obvious, like right there. You see how he absorbed all that contact and was able to use his weight to stop the shot blocker? And at that moment, the shot blocker was actually hit by Kawhi's hip. That's how good he's at carrying his weight and using his weight against his defender. A lot of basketball players don't understand that. They don't understand how to use their weight against their defender like Kawhi Leonard does. Obviously, you can't tell on a jump shot, so I'm not talking about his jump shot. I'm talking about this kind of stuff right here, where his body weight is leaning straight into the basket, and it's gonna knock anybody in the way. It's gonna collide with them, but on the collision, when he's driving on the collision, watch what happens to the defense. They get moved aside. So watch this. You see how the defender's hand got moved over? So that's how good he is at carrying his weight. You do not see players doing this in the NBA. You do not see them. You might get a LeBron James, but not on every play. Moving defenders out of the way in mid-air, like Kawhi Leonard is doing it. Right there. He spent off the defense using his body weight. Right there. Using his weight right there against three different defenders. And on these fouls and these M1s, the defenders are being moved. Like that right there. The defenders are the ones being moved out of the way because of his body control. And I think that's really amazing for somebody to know how to use their weight like that. And no disrespect to Kawhi Leonard, but he's really not that talented or that good. But being that he knows how to use his weight, nobody can stop him. I'm just going to claim that Kawhi Leonard is unstoppable right now, simply because of the way he carries his body. Like right there. Now look at this. The defense is really at a loss with Kawhi Leonard because those fouls, and these are grown man fouls, they're not affecting him at all. On all of these shots, he's not affected at all because of the way he's carrying his body, the way he's carrying his weight around the basketball court. Now, this is something that will be really hard to teach, but it can be taught. And so that's what I'm going to be doing in the next couple weeks here with Mr. DJ and some of the boys I train. I will be going through some body weight workouts with them so they'll know how to carry their weight around on the basketball court. And right here, he's just feeling it. And Draymond Green has figured out that he cannot stop Kawhi Leonard. He can't. Draymond Green is a really physical defender, but that's not going to help him with Kawhi Leonard because Kawhi Leonard knows how to carry his weight, like right here. And then he's knocking down the three, too. So if he is knocking down the three and driving, then there's nothing the defense can do. He's unstoppable. And you are watching 23 System. Make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel today by clicking below.